Welcome back. So here we are going to talk about another concept, which is exiting of the for loop and meeting the achieving the requirement. For example, let's have a scenario or a requirement is like this. It says check if the array has a number multiply by 2. So for example, we have this requirement to check if this array has any number which is multiplied by 2. So basically what I mean, if I achieved my requirement at the second value, why I need to iterate through the end of the array to waste my programming time? Why? So for escaping the iterations, if once we meet in the middle of the for loop, then what keyword we need to use? There is a keyword in Java which is called break. If I use break, see after the first condition, which is if block, so what does it does whenever it goes, for example, the first round of iteration, it goes to elements or value 1. The value 1 reminder divide by 2 reminder is not 0, then it goes to the else block and execute the conditions here. But in the second one, the value goes into the second value and it meets the requirement and the reminder is 0, then execute this block. I wanted to stop it here. So these break keyword help to escape the rest of the iterations by achieving our requirement. For example, this is what we want, the output what we want. It should be only tell me what if there is an odd number. So for example, I can execute it by using break here and see it says one is odd number and 2 this one. Or if you don't want it to have the else conditions, you can easily select the else condition, control and backward slash. Now if you execute it, then you get only 2. So 2 is the number which is multiplied by 2 in the array. So this is if our requirement meet at the middle of the for loop, whenever we use for loop and if conditions. So break keyword is the keyword which is skipping the rest of iterations and help us to have an optimized code to meet our requirement. So instead of looping up to the end of this element, once we achieve that this array has a number multiplied by 2, then we good. So this is based on what scenario we are doing and writing. Based on that scenario, we are optimizing our code. Okay, thank you. It was about using of advantage of using keyword break. Thank you.